whole bunch of live shit, whole bunch of liveness coming right at y'all. Yo, Hero episode 16. Welcome back, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, joining. If y'all here, jump in a live chat, get a shout out. You know what we do, but we just here to talk about what we do. You know, that comic book goodness, you know, pop culture goodness. And today actually is one of my co-hosts' birthday. So we gave him the day off. Shout out to Mac. If he jumps through, we're going to get him in here. But if not, it's just going to be me and that man from FUNKO, smelling like FUNKO, not your mother's brother. What's the word? It's Uncle Bird.
Hello, how we doing, Happy Dustin? How we doing? Happy birthday, Mr. Mac, sir.
Yeah, happy birthday, OG, big old triple OG out here, Mac, you know, so.
He's getting old.
Yeah, it's his birthday, but I know he's probably turning up right now, so, you know, but we got to keep this show going.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yeah. You know, celebrating another birthday is always a good thing. It's a blessing. So let's get this show started, Bird. We got McFarlane Toys coming out with some new figures. They got you know, the Batman animated series figures. A lot of people are a big fan of this series, you know, grew up on it, so on and so forth.
Yes.
Penny in the chat saying, yo, Hero, and happy birthday to Mac, are the co-hosts. That's what's up. Yeah, this was a real popular series when we were kids. I remember the big debate was kind of like, was this better or Spider-Man the animated series at the time, you know, because they were just really good series, both of them, you know.
Oh, yeah. It's I think it's still beloved today as one of the Batman animated ones. DC does real good with their animation alone, so.
Yeah. So this is fire. It looks just like the cartoon. I don't know what's up with these extra arms, though. They're kind of weird looking.
You know, he's got just regular gloves on or whatever. Maybe the cape comes off, he turns in, I don't know. Let's say Bruce, but yeah, he's going to get rid of the whole get up.
And they got a Jonah Hex figure now. I watched a lot of the Batman animated series, but I probably didn't watch every episode, you know? And I don't remember Jonah Hex being in there, but I guess he was.
Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely do. I just because I remember him being in there, I'm like, I remember watching the episode. I couldn't tell you what really happened. It was quite a while ago, but I remember seeing his crazy ass in there.
Yeah, he looks crazy. Like when I seen the figure, I was like, "That's wild." I need to go back and watch it now because he looks cool, you know.
Oh, yeah. He's ready to go too.
His eye looked crazy though. Yeah, so moving on, you know, right now you could pre-register for Marvel's Mystic Mayhem. This is like a mobile game, basically. Did you see the preview for this, huh?
Didn't we do this one, or did we do the other one that's coming out next year?
No, we did the fighting one.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't. I'm not real big on the mobile games as it is. I play a little chess, and that's about it.
I like the premise on this. Check this out.
Sleep of the innocent. The perfect place for nightmare to play.
Good villain.
Your nightmare is my playground.
The Doctor is in. With great power. You know the rest.
Get behind me. I'll protect you.
This is what I've prayed for.
Sleepwalker.
Unstoppable, baby!
Juggernaut.
Can't have a party without me.
Let's have some fun.
You mortals are so gullible.
Yeah.
I like the tactics.
Man thing.
It's almost all Marvel kind of dark related.
Your reality belongs to me.
Yeah, definitely. I always like the tactics type games, Final Fantasy Tactics, Org Tactics, like some Warhammer Tactics type games. So definitely cool. I actually might try it. Let's see if I get a big enough screen.
So I guess if you pre-register, you get a free hero. I don't know if you have to like buy them later or whatever the case, or even within
Most likely.
or with in-game credits. You don't know, or you might have to unlock them. I think you get to pick one free based on pre-register. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's not really my style of game, but I like that it has a unique kind of art style, and
Yeah, but it looks pretty cool. I'm interested at least.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's the birthday man. Hold on. What we doing? Hey,
Attack!
What's up, fellas? What's up,
Happy
man?
birthday, my brother.
happy birthday! What's going on? I ain't expect to see you. I figure you be getting smashed somewhere. Pause. Yeah, I figure you be
What's up,
somewhere
fellas?
getting. I figure you be somewhere getting fucked up. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
You know what?
Oh,
Yes.
we said
Yes,
we thought you'd be somewhere getting hammered. No reply.
The show must go on, whether I get hammered or not.
Okay, all right.
I like that.
The
I
show
like
must go on.
facts. 100. All right, so moving on, we had Marvel Legends show off their Marvel Snap Gamerverse figures. Now, this was actually one of the figures we showed off before. Remember, Mac? The Shauna the She-Devil. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
they got Shauna the She-Devil in this Savage Land 3-pack with Rogue.
Oh, Kazar, man. You're gonna be hurting Kazar versus. But I mean, Rogue was there for a while too. Then everybody got to bring in Polaris, Magneto. I mean, all the guys that were hanging out there for a while.
I mean, you probably have to play the game, though, Marvel Snap, to know, like, you know what I mean, why it's these characters.
There you go. They look pretty good detailed. I mean, Surround looks pretty badass.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad at least you're not getting the Shauna the She-Devil a solo figure.
No, you still might have one. You don't know. You might have a 3-pack, or you might have maybe a different version or something.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't played Marvel Snap, though. I heard it's like a card-based game, kind of.
Yeah, I haven't. Is that another one of the mobile games? I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I think it's like I said, a card battle kind of game. like a Pokemon style game, but with Marvel characters.
They've had a few of those in the past. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say at least 10 years ago, I remember playing something that maybe was card or card-like based. I just can't remember what it was. So many years ago.
But it's cool. This whole Gamerverse line is doing all games. The Marvel vs. Capcom, the Marvel Snap. They're doing the Spider-Man series from PlayStation, everything. All right. Then Funko came out and they put out their West Coast Avengers line, or they showcased it basically. And it doesn't, I looked at the boxes, it doesn't say West Coast Avengers anywhere on the box, but that's what everyone was kind of pushing it as online, you know, because I guess this is part, you know, a lot
That's
of the
one
people.
Of the teams. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's one
right.
Of the teams who are all on.
Yeah, you got your High Evolutionary figure, Ulysses Claw, Ultron. Yeah,
Mockingbird.
Wonder Man. Also, speaking of Wonder Man, when
Wonder Man.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that movie's gonna be. Isn't it a movie or is it gonna be a show?
Right. I believe it's. I thought it was supposed to be a movie, but it might be a series. That's coming out this year too. When we were talking on not the last show, but like the one before last, we were like we were talking about what else Marvel has coming out this year. Fantastic Four, Ironheart, and then Wonder Man's also coming out too.
Do you think that they'll have a cameo of the Beast in it?
A Beast and Wonder Man?
Oh, him and Wonder Man, when they were in the Avengers together, were like close as fuck. They're like boozing buddies and shit.
Whoa, sir. We're gonna call a technical foul on that. We're not.
We're not foul going on.
No. You're getting teed up for that, buddy. You're getting teed up. Teed up.
No, we don't do bosom buddies over here.
Well,
yeah, we don't do bosom
really
buddies
good
on this show.
No,
I even want to say,
hey, listen, we don't do bosom buddies on this show, buddy.
yeah. Well,
I remember like a couple tag teams that they did. So you know, like
whoa, see, sir, that's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, you little freak.
We don't do that over here.
That's your problem, Bird.
The Beast of Wonder Man.
No, man.
Beast of
We're
Wonder
not
Man.
doing that on this show.
First of all, don't ever disrespect my boy Hank like that. All right.
True story.
Right? Maybe for Iceman, but not for Hank. That's never been his story. Let's not switch it up. But let's just say exactly. They did Bobby Drake like that. We're not gonna do it to Hank. All right. Pause. Anyhow.
Anyhow.
Yeah. I said pause. Anyhow, but yeah. We're not, you know, the Wonder Man series, I'm actually looking forward to that, you know. And I think it's actually really smart that they got who's that the actor who played the first Mandarin, Ben Kingsley or something like that.
Yeah.
Coming back. I feel like I'm saying
the one in the Iron Man.
Iron Man 3, he played the first Mandarin, like the fake.
Yeah, he played the fake one.
Yeah, and then he was in Shang-Chi. Well, he you know, he was an actor, and you know, Wonder Man's an actor, so they're gonna like he gets training from this guy, you know, like acting coaching, you know.
Good callback.
Yeah. We should watch that trailer for real. Let's see.
I will, sir.
Are you gonna play?
Because Mac acts like he hasn't heard about it.
You gonna watch it?
Well, I believe we did, you know, back in an episode or two ago, where you know
we definitely didn't.
I heard about it.
I thought we talked about it.
I know Ari with the throat sent me a friend request. I don't know what that means, but
we'll go back and watch it anyways, my brother. Go on, Art.
What happened?
Do it.
Who's it?
I'm telling No.
Ari with the throat is her name. Ari with the throat. I'm giving her a shout out tonight on
What?
our Yo Hero.
Oh,
That's what her name is. She's been
Yeah, we got to go
request.
back.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I'm in the throat.
I know what that means.
Oh shit. That's hilarious.
So we got Earth Entertainment. You know, they put out an exclusive Gambit figure based on his final appearance. Spoilers in X-Men 97. You know, that scene was crazy. Oh, check it out, Mac. You got another happy birthday shout out in the chat.
Thank you. Thank you, G. I appreciate it. Thank you, Penny, for the shout out too, for the happy birthday shout out. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to see my age. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is because y'all need to know all that. But I'm blessed to be my age. I'm almost a half a century though. I'm almost a half a century.
Triple OG over here. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, man. So yeah, Earth Entertainment got an exclusive Gambit figure, and then Funko came out and they put out more X-Men 97 figures. So they already had a line when the show came out. Now these are alternate costumes and ones they didn't do. And I was looking at this picture. I'm like, what is the difference on that Jubilee? Because I couldn't find it. And it's
Well, they're
just
the same number in the corner, aren't they? Or is that?
yeah, but it is the same.
It looks like the same number, at least on mine. I mean, it's kind of blurry, but it looks like the same number for sure. And the same with the bottom one. I think they just doubled them up.
That's what had me confused was the number. But if you look, her facial expression is different. Like one's got like a mean mug and one's smiling. Oh Lord, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I just blew up my screen.
Just don't touch anything. How about that?
I'm touching it all.
Fucking run through the. Since when does he?
Nothing, bird.
Since when does he do that?
Well, I couldn't see. I wanted to make sure the numbers were the same. They were blurry, picture and stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Back, watch the show on Yo Hero if you want to see the numbers on the big screen.
I don't need to watch it. I'm part of the show, buddy.
Going on. This is going. We're having lag again. I don't know what's with the lag lately.
She got something different going on with her hair. Yeah.
And then you got two more Spider-Verse pops. You got your Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen.
Oh, I'm with it. Spider-Gwen, because they hump. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're busy texting Becky, whatever her name was.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Low neck.
Oh,
He's busy getting friend requests. Low deep throat. Oh, you got another happy B-Day in the chat.
All right. Happy B-Day.
Thank you, C. Jones. Oh, thanks, Q. Appreciate you, bro. That shit funny.
Not getting all the birthday love.
Man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it all.
Then you got the Fantastic Four. They put out the spacesuit versions of them. They're astronaut joints. Yeah, that's fine.
Like them.
Yeah, they got a gang of these. So they just keep dropping fantastic. You're gonna see tonight. They got all kinds of Fantastic Four merchandise coming out. So like this. Hot Toys and Lego. See, these Hot Toys on the left, they got that Funko kind of look, but I forgot what they're called. something Cosmes or something. I don't know what they're called. They got a
Little
weird
big-headed baby ones.
Pretty much, yeah. They got them big old
Almost like a bobblehead.
Japanimation eyes or whatever you call them. Baby eyes, yeah. And then Hot Topic dropping the dope ass Fantastic Four merch. If you check it out, they got the sweaters they wear. Like, you see the sweater there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's almost like accurate to the screen, you know, what they're wearing in the movies. Even I think that's Sue's dress. Like, that's crazy, bro.
I hope I don't see any of my homies ordering Sue's dress.
I don't know if I can rock that, but
Why would you see? I hope you don't have homies who would wear Sue's dress.
Oh, I know some people that will order.
Shirt. I'm talking about the shirt.
Thanks, blood. Appreciate it. On all the big B's.
He over here wilding. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't get me talking about what I do. All right. Yeah.
I would get that. I would get that hoodie though, for sure.
You would get these too. I know you would get these.
Yeah, I like them fists.
Whoa, pause, sir. I'm gonna send a technical. I'm gonna call a technical on that.
For Katie, not for me, for Katie.
Yeah.
Make her Katie.
Whoa. Katie.
Appreciate that, Mike G. For Katie. I would get them fists for Katie to make her gaping.
This man is an animal, a pure savage.
Katie's got to gape it.
It's his birthday.
Katie's always got to gape it for the culture. She's got to gape it.
For the culture one time. That's crazy.
Yeah. It is what it is, bro.
For the culture. Oh my. Katie, you got 24 hours to reply, Katie.
Yeah. No, actually, she's got about 5 hours to reply. She's got to do it on my birthday. She's got to do it on my birthday for the culture. Appreciate that. Fresh dog. All the homies is here. I appreciate y'all.
All the homies. What up, Fresh?
All the RN homies in the building. I appreciate y'all, bro.
Yes.
He said he liked he liked these for Katie, y'all. So if y'all feeling generous, buy him a pair of these when you're at the store. Ship them out to Mac. Katie's
B's all day, every day. Fresh blood, that's my cousin. Fresh Montana, that's my cousin. Big B's all day, every day, cuz.
This man.
That's my cousin.
They look studded for her pleasure too.
Yeah. You see how he got the thumbs across it, like the thumbs across it? That's how you know it's for her pleasure. It's for her pleasure, homie.
Facts. It's for hers. Not yours. Not yours, hers.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
Wow. He said it.
Oh, that is crazy work. That is crazy work, sir.
Like just like that.
Wow. Why they put them on the little kid? Why would they put that on the little kid though?
I mean, that's who these are for, technically. I don't know what y'all talking about.
No. That just messed up everything I just said. After I just said what I said, then to go to this with a little kid.
Yeah,
light-skinned kid at that. That makes it even worse. That makes it even worse, bro.
That's
man.
crazy.
What's wrong with you?
Light skin's taking another L in 2025. That's terrible.
Oh,
2025. They just keep taking L's, bro. It's sad. How many L's they done took in 2025? They just keep taking L's. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's bad, bro. It's bad.
This man. You can't censor this guy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
No, not today. Not today. Not at all. Look, hey, C. Jones said facts. That's facts. They keep taking L's, buddy. They keep taking L's, man. It's crazy, Cube. It's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. What is it?
It's the first look at your boy. It's your
no,
boy
I don't want to see this.
It's your boy He-Man, man. It's your boy.
No, that is not the He-Man I remember as a youngster. When I was a kid, He-Man wasn't wearing dresses and shit, showing his cheeks. This is crazy. What is going on? This is gay He-Man.
What is going on?
And I have nothing against gay people. Y'all entitled to your own preference, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Q. No way. What the fuck? This shit is gay as hell.
What is going on with this movie? It's
bro. This made me not want to see the movie at all. This makes me not want to.
It's not looking good. It's really not looking good.
It's looking real bad for all the Masters and we grew up on the Masters of the Universe cartoon, bro. This is fucking terrible.
Like
I don't need to see this.
Who
needs to see this, bro?
Who's funding this? Harvey Weinstein?
Yeah, did he funding it from prison? He funding it from jail, because this is crazy.
Bring out the baby oil then, right?
This nigga don't look nothing like He-Man. Hey, Cash, you're right. That's yes, man. That ain't He-Man. Cash, you're right. That is definitely not the He-Man I grew up on. This is crazy, bro. They out of pocket for that, bro. They out of pocket. No, bro. No, man. We can't keep letting this shit go on, bro. We gotta speak up for this, bro. Yeah, it's messed up. It is. It's fucked up. They got him from the back too. Like what? It don't even look like the shorts he wore. You're right, Fresh. That is definitely She-Man. You are absolutely correct. Herman. Y'all are absolutely correct, bro. That is crazy, man. That's wild.
Can't argue with the chat right here. You can't argue.
Yeah, you can't. They spitting facts right now. They spitting number facts.
Big facts. And then you got this new Predator Badlands poster people spotted at Comic-Con. So, you know, I don't know. This is cool. When I first seen it, I seen he had the little droid chick on his back, and I'm like, yo, Chewbacca and C-3PO did that first, but whatever, you know. Or Luke and Yoda did that first.
Look, listen, I'm being a Star Wars nerd right now.
I'm just saying they did it first.
You're right, they did. But that was back in what, the 70s, early 80s?
It don't matter. Don't matter.
He said it don't matter. You ain't letting it go?
I can't.
They did do it first. Oh, you on your Ray J shit.
Yeah, but this is low-key a spoiler for the film. I mean, you know this robot chick she's getting cut in half. Or if they start the movie off with she's gonna be, you know, like you're supposed to think she's human, then you find out she's an android halfway through the movie. Like, this is a spoiler on this poster, basically. Because
hey, I don't mean to cut you off, but I just remembered, like, I watched the Prey movie, and I seen that the Predator with the samurai was the same Predator from the fucking Prey movie, bro, in the cartoon. Like, the same Predator was in both movies. That shit was crazy.
I don't think that's the same Predator.
Yes, it is, bro. Go back and watch the Predator Killers thing, and go back and watch the Prey movie. It's the same Predator. It's the same.
From what? Wait. The
Killers,
the
Predators.
Okay.
Yeah, with the Killers, with the Predators killer shit.
Didn't he have a patch over his eye?
What?
Did he have a patch
in the movie or in the cartoon?
In the cartoon, one of them had a patch.
Yeah, that was the dude in the plane when he was flying the plane at the end with Torres.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of gun.
He said, "What kind of gun is that? An automatic stapler?" I don't know, bro. I don't know. That it looked
It
crazy
does.
though.
Yeah,
It do look crazy.
yeah, it does look pretty weird. I don't know what's up with that gun.
That handle do look off as fuck.
And then DC Studios announced another cartoon, Mr. Miracle. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Mr. Miracle at all. I'm not.
Not
I
at
guess
all.
he's a little dude sitting on the left of this big ass
It's Big Bertha.
yeah,
He called Uncle Bird called her Big Bird.
No, I'm pretty sure that's her name. I think she used to be like one of Apocalypse's, or she's against Apocalypse, something like that. She used to be like some kind of warrior.
Oh, she against Apocalypse or she worked for?
I don't. I think she used to work for him or something. I'm not big on DC and all that mythos, but I know like those two are like a couple or something. I thought.
she remind me of like the Amazonian like Wonder Woman type broads.
Yeah. She's just a warrior lady or whatever, one of the best of her kind or something, I believe.
I would
But
go to where Wonder Woman's from as long as they are, friendly. You know what I'm talking about?
oh, you mean real friendly.
Friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
real friendly.
you,
You know what I'm
you
talking
always you always end happy. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess this Mr. Miracle show is supposed to be like R-rated. Whoa.
Get out of thumbs up, buddy.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be
What is this gonna be
R-rated.
on?
I don't know, but it's gonna be R-rated. Like it's gonna be James Gunn is doing, some PG-13 stuff like Superman, but then he's also doing some movies and animated movies that are gonna be R-rated, more hardcore. So I guess this is supposed to be like, more for adult audiences, put it that way.
Mature themed.
Mature,
Better be some gaping in it then.
some gaping from Katie. All right, so now we got just more Superman promo, more Superman promo.
Ultimate Superman promo show.
I'm over this Superman homo shit. I'm over it.
I think the movie looks okay. I think it looks good. I think it looks
from what I've seen it do. But I'm still mad, man. I'm still mad because I want my boy to still play Superman.
You're mad. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
you're mad because Henry Cavill's gone.
Yeah,
or Cavill.
I'm still mad at you. Yeah. Henry Cavill.
I think you need to get over it. I think you need to quit.
He was like the best. To me, he was the best Superman since Christopher Reeve.
But what if this dude ends up being better?
Hey, I'm gonna give him a chance, bro. I'm gonna give him a chance. But if he's trash, I'm gonna tell you he's trash. I'm gonna let you know.
But you can't say that. All right, well, say that at the end of the movie, though. Don't say it 5 minutes.
That's what I said. I'm gonna watch the movie, and then I'm gonna tell you if he's trash or not.
Okay,
but from what I've seen so far from these posters and previews, he trash. But I'm gonna get a movie a chance.
Yeah, that's his dog, Crypto.
Yeah,
Mike G.
Yeah, Crypto. Yeah, you don't know Cash. You don't know about his dog, Crypto. Yeah, you ain't never seen his dog, Crypto. Yeah, I guess you don't know, but yeah, he had a dog, Crypto.
See, like
he got powers too. Cash.
My mindset going into this is it's just a whole different take on Superman. It's not the Henry Cavill or Christopher Reeves. This is a Superman that could sit on the moon. Sit on the moon with his dog Crypto. It's more a cartoon version. So I'm not going into this, really comparing him to Henry Cavill. I'm more looking for just a different version of Superman.
Okay, and that's fair, and that's true, and that's fine. But I got a problem with the fact that both of these posters say "look up." Why y'all put that on the posters? No, go back to the last slide. No,
oh my God!
They both say "look up." That's a technical foul. That's a technical foul for him. Because why we got to look up? Huh?
Because he flies.
Pause. Technical foul. No, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got to look up because this motherfucker fly. I don't
See
like
what I'm
it.
saying?
I don't like it.
Pause. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Pause.
They could have left
We
them
gon-
off the posters. Yeah. Look up on both posters. That shit's unnecessary. Y'all could have left that off, DC. No, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. No. Fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. He's a superhero. He flies. That's what it means. But
I don't give a fuck. Like my homie said, the choice is yours. I ain't looking up at nobody, nothing. That's pause. That's a technical foul, and I don't like it.
I mean, I'm not looking up.
I'm just saying. You know, it's only one time we want anybody's eyes looking up. You know that.
That's true.
And it ain't for Superman. You know that. Cassie, you going too far. You're going too far, Cass. You're going too far, you people.
Then you got,
this is all you can buy in theater?
Yeah, this is a bunch of the promo stuff. So just different theaters. You got Cinemark, Regal, AMC, Alamo offering different merchandise.
All of that's better than Superman's trunks. All of that's way better.
Well, I don't know, Mac. It seems like they heard your complaints and
yeah, because that shit was super sus. They up here with his draws, and I'm supposed to eat popcorn out Superman's draws in the theater.
Like, buttery goodness.
Okay.
Well, they got
no, don't be a creep.
You know you want it.
Son of crypto.
There you go, man.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. No. Nobody.
Dip your finger in the buttery draws.
They added legs.
See, Bird, that's how I know you.
He ain't all there. They added legs for you to hold it, I guess, apparently. So
I don't give a fuck. That's still sus. That's still a technical foul. So that means
I agree. I agree.
Still a technical,
I agree.
I don't give a fuck they added half of yeah. That's still a thing.
I agree.
Nobody give a fuck about them legs. I don't want to eat popcorn out of nothing that's like in that fucking.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable holding that container any which way.
Exactly.
Come on wheels, I could just kick it down the aisle.
No.
And then they got the glasses on the side so you can put them on and look at it and see it in 3D. I don't like it.
Yes, that advertising team has an
agenda. You're right, Q. They definitely have an agenda. And it's for Robert Stewart. It's for Robert Stewart and his people.
I was thinking it's not going to be a love story between Superman and Lois. It's going to be Jimmy Olsen.
Superman and Superman and Jimmy Olsen. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll pass too, Cass. I'll pass too. Don't give me that shit.
Hashtag Rob Stu.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
DC Studios. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Yeah, they tripping, bro. They tripping with that.
I hope this ain't real. I really hope this ain't real. This is ridiculous.
No, it's definitely real. Oh, what the fuck?
So this
why you have to have his jacket off with the beater on though? Like,
I don't know what. Pick one.
Why you have to be like?
Yeah, pick one.
No, I'm good.
This your boy Clayface.
Technical foul on this. DC Studios, y'all get teed up for this too. DC Studios is definitely suspect in 2020 because they are tripping.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do they have to have you with the like? What? No, that's unnecessary. He could have had the jacket over his sleeve, just chilling.
We're gonna go back to this comment because I think it kind of covers everything.
The advertiser that did Cat said he'll pass. I'm with you, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. After a long crazy search, we finally have our DCU Clayface. Blown away by this guy. He can't wait for you to see this film. Oh yeah, I bet he can. He didn't make the Twilight cut. That's hilarious, Gas.
Yeah.
That is hilarious, but true. That's crazy. He could have been one of them damn shimmery vampires. He looked like he'd fit right in with the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on DC Studios. Y'all gotta
bro, like it's unnecessary, bro. He could have had the jacket over his shoulders. Like somebody told him, like, take the jacket off, but not all the way off, but like to your biceps, just leave it there. And he stood there with a serious face and took that picture. Technical vibe.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So this is up next from Marvel. And we finally got a episode guide. So these is your episodes. Take Me Home, Will the Real Natalie Please Stand Up, We in Danger Girl, Bad Magic, Karma's a Glitch, and The Past is the Past. So 6 episodes, I guess.
First of all, I was going to put the Ironheart just because it's a black woman, you know what I mean, leading the character. So I was going to support my people. But the fact that it's part of Marvel and she like the next version of Iron Man, I was going to support it anyway.
Okay.
He said, "Okay."
I don't know what's going on. We was doing good for a minute, and then coming back from Civil War, you got this Jim Rash. I don't know what's up with that name, but he's set to reprise his role as an MIT liaison from Civil War. He's going to come back in Ironheart and help her, I guess. Give some kind of guidance to her. I don't know. But there's some continuity if you're familiar with the Marvel movies. I always like when they bring back old actors, keep that continuity going.
That was really just cameos in the movie.
Yeah. And then Thunderbolts, they announced that this is coming to digital services July 1st. And then you can get your Blu-ray on the 29th. So I'll be picking this up for sure. I love it. I thought it was a dope movie.
The Blu-ray? The Blu-ray?
I got everything. I got a digital library, and I've had free.
I already knew that. I just wanted you to say it out loud. I already knew that.
Okay. Yep.
You've been doing that since the early 2000s.
Nah, probably like
since the digital came out.
Probably like 2009, something like that.
That's still early. It's 2025.
Yeah. As soon as they started putting inside the DVDs the digital code, I just started building up a library on Vudu, and then Vudu changed to Fandango at home. And yeah, but I got like 2,000 movies on there. I'm definitely adding this to it. I got Disney Plus too, so it'll be on there too, but I just buy them because then don't have to worry about a subscription fee if I'm ever, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not feeling like paying for Disney Plus, whatever the case. So, yeah. You going to pick this up, Mac?
No.
You ain't buying it? Bird?
I probably will.
No, not at all.
I got Disney Plus too.
I haven't bought a movie in years. Not in my wheelhouse.
You got a house made of wheels?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cool.
It's crazy, son. All right, so Fantastic Four, this is our main topic, basically. The this is what I'm hype about going to see is Summer's Fantastic Four. Personally, I do want to see the new Superman movie. And I'm trying not to knock it before I see it, but I'm a Marvel fan first and foremost, so I'm definitely going to see this. But I try to enjoy the DC stuff. It just they make it difficult sometimes, especially with all the promo stuff they keep putting out. They make
You
it
said
difficult.
they make it difficult sometimes.
Yeah, they do. But so we got a bunch of promo. These is like posters for Fantastic Four, plus I think some more merch. Some of the stuff you might see on T-shirts.
Yeah, kind of like the retro style they got for it.
Yeah,
Look like the old. It do look a lot like the old comics. So yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it's got a Jack Kirby art style almost on a lot of this stuff, right? Or Jack Kirby
Like the Thing
inspired.
and Johnny definitely look like the old comics.
Yeah,
I mean, so did
yes.
Mr. Fantastic, but Sue not so much to me. But she looks more like the character in the movie. But I guess that's how they meant for her to look.
Yeah, like Bird said, Kirby-esque. It's got that Jack Kirby inspired kind of art style, which I really think is perfect for this team. Plus the theming them being a '60s based superhero team in a different world in this movie. So that's dope. I don't know what's going on with Galactus' eyes over here on the left. He looked like
he was sniffing that sugar booger off her Silver Surfer's surfboard. That's what he looked like. He been doing rails.
Well, the Silver Surfer laid out the rail for him, so he's coming up to load up on it. Right by him, like, "Whoa!" Right.
He's like, damn.
That was some thrax.
That's hilarious. Because
Wow.
don't he have like a henchman named Thrax?
Oh, I don't know, but I know that's
Wasn't that the guy with the big ass axe bird?
Yeah, no, I think his name was something. No, I can't. It's like that. It's something Thrax. Yeah,
I swear,
can't
looking
recall
like
right off. I know
Bird looking
talking
like
about.
Sabretooth tonight off of the first Wolverine.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
I just wanted to throw that in there. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night.
That's hilarious. Have a good night.
Have a good night, buddy.
And then these aren't comics, they're just promos, little posters Marvel's putting out and stuff.
So ain't none of the three of them is comics, this is what you say, telling me.
They're just comic inspired art.
That's crazy.
Based on the movie, based on the comics.
Well, I'll tell you, out of all three of them, I think I like the one on the left and the one in the middle the best.
Yeah,
even though the one on the right is dope. But I don't appreciate how Mr. Fantastic has got 4 fingers and they're stretching and towards the Thing. It's making me uncomfortable. I'm just telling you. That's just my
I guess.
There he goes.
Alrighty.
That's making me uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
And then another shot of Galactus, because we haven't really seen him on screen yet,
I think that's a pretty good.
You've seen his foot. That's about it, and his shadow.
Yeah,
that's about it.
And then we seen the Lego version of him and different shit. But we haven't really
the popcorn version that costs $85 if you want to get.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that. The price.
That shit is ridiculous. You got
because we didn't know at the time it was $80, bro. $80. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And the eyes do light up, but what the fuck? LEDs.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It should be somebody that a woman that shows up and give you.
But somebody was saying like I guess the amount of popcorn it holds, like popcorn ain't cheap neither when you buy it from the theater. Like I don't know how much that shit is. It's like 20.
My own bag of popcorn and put
it's
it.
Like
I'll buy my own bag at the crib and put it in there. Fuck that.
Yeah.
$85 is crazy work.
Yeah,
for a collectible.
Yeah, but some of these people got the disposable income, and
they gotta have
and
it.
they have to have certain stuff. So that's who that's for, apparently. Because I'm not paying
Max
80.
could have won a happy ending with that fucking $85 bucket of popcorn.
Mac, he said for $85 you can get a happy ending.
Yeah, that's what I said. I want a happy ending for $85. Somebody better show up and give me a happy ending if I'm paying $85 for a collectible.
That is crazy work.
Yeah, it is. I'm just telling you.
I got a little Herbie.
Mac, your boy Herbie.
Man, fuck that. Nah. See, I got to call. This week, I'm calling you and telling you the inside story on Herbie. This dude is not Herbie.
All right, well, he far as I know, he's Herbie. If you know another Herbie you have some kind of conflict with, make me
Herbie's a love bug, bro.
Make me aware.
Nah, I don't fuck with Herbie.
Okay.
Yeah, Herbie's a love bug.
Well, I know you fuck with some pizza, and
not that poverty pizza, not this Little Caesar. They ain't sponsoring us. I don't eat cardboard pizza. Fuck them.
It's not delivery. It's the Shorto.
I don't fuck with them. This is for kids.
Not that cardboard.
This is what you get for kids when you want to give them a quick snack or something.
When you trying to shut them up for a few minutes,
a few hours. Yeah, it's just goddamn Little Caesars. Yeah, nobody eat that shit. That's that cardboard pizza. That is cardboard pizza. Buddy.
Not that poverty pizza.
Yeah, that's poverty pizza. I don't give a fuck Fantastic Four on it. I'm not eating that shit.
You mean you're not gonna buy 4 pizzas to get every box?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
No, yeah.
Because if you want the number 4, you have to buy every single box.
Yeah.
And then you got some greasy ass boxes.
You could tell that dude that's standing on the top up there to kill himself, choke on that pizza, take that spear and stick it in his neck before I buy all 4 of them pizzas. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Or I buy that shit. Nah. Little Caesar was horrible, bro.
Well, I just actually got a text here.
Only thing good from Little Caesars is they cheesy bread, and on a good day, maybe they wings.
I just got a text here, Mac, and Little Caesars has canceled our sponsorship.
Well, tell them. Oh well, tell them do better. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. They need to do better.
They said, "Tell that son of a bitch, Mac, that 6-figure K check is canceled, and to go chuck a spear himself." What does that mean? What does that even mean?
That's crazy. First of all, that's crazy that they responded back to you.
Listen, fuck you, Little Caesar. I don't appreciate.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
Your poverty pizza.
Hey, even in 1 month, who's buying 4 pieces from Little Caesars, y'all? Let's be real. In one whole calendar month.
Let me tell you, I work with some big bitches, and they'll buy 4 in 1 afternoon. Okay? Let me tell you.
I hope none of your coworkers is watching this.
I hope they are. Because what they need to be doing is watching their cholesterol and not your hero. Okay?
That's what you just went into all your coworkers. That's fucked up.
That's what they need.
That is crazy.
But on a more interesting,
they must look like that. They must look like this.
On a more,
they must look like this. Continue, I'm sorry.
On a more interesting note, Little Caesars put this out.
What?
Overseas.
Oh, I'm glad they did that shit overseas.
Los Cuatro Fantásticos, primeros pasos de Marvel Studios, 24 de julio solo en cines.
Yeah, so
I'm glad they put this shit out overseas. Ain't nobody eating that fucking pizza.
I don't know if it was overseas. I just know I don't know what they're saying in the commercial. It might be
So this could be from Mexico. You just said some shit.
Yeah. You know,
You just said some shit.
it feel
You
like
just made some shit
it
up.
sound it sounds
He made some shit up on the fly, y'all. He just said this is from overseas, and then he turned around and said, "I don't know if this is
Freaking
from
Ricky Martin
overseas."
up
What
there.
the fuck?
I mean,
wow.
yeah, you could be right about that. I mean, maybe it's not from overseas. I know that.
I'm done. That's a technical foul all the way around. This nigga just made some shit up.
That is not a technical, but anyhow,
It's not.
this. I mean, it might be racist though. It might be.
It's fine. It's fine. We're
But
not
yeah,
racist here. Oh, yo,
no,
hero.
just against each other.
We hate everybody equally. Oh, yo, hero.
You're right. You're right though. We hate
We
all
are
you
not.
motherfuckers. We hate all you motherfuckers.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, you know, the interesting part about this commercial was this callback to Fantastic Four #1,
Yeah.
the comic cover, and Giganto, which is the big I don't know what you call them, kaiju kind of monster they're fighting. And that's the if you look, that's the little Caesar dude in his hand. So is this
But you see on the comic, he's holding Sue. So that means whoever designed this wasn't
what? If you look, I mean, Sue hop out the car to go fight this dude. Now,
but
if you remember in Captain America: Brave New World, when he's fighting the Hulk by all them pink trees, yeah, the blossom trees, right, the cherry blossoms or whatever. Like there was a commercial for Baskin Robbins where the dude from Ant-Man was in the car and he spilled like his shake or whatever. Like he had his Baskin Robbins fucking, I don't know what you call that shit, drink or whatever, and the battle spilled over to where his car got hit and he spilled his drink in a promo. So that wasn't in the movie, but that fight was. So I'm wondering if this is gonna be in the movie, but they're just gonna take the Little Caesars dude out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't see him spending all this money for nothing. You know, just for a Little Caesars bag.
Yeah, they could digitally put the Little Caesar.
Little Caesars ain't that good though to keep in the movie. Personally, my personal.
Oh no, I don't think Little Caesars will have a role in the movie at all.
But I also will think that if any of your coworkers are watching this when this movie comes out, I'm going to be thinking about your coworkers that eat 4 pizzas.
Actually, Little Caesars, if you're looking for someone to sponsor, I got some coworkers you can get at. They love your
that shit is trash. He just killed everybody at his job, his coworkers, for no apparent reason. But that shit was funny to me.
Not everybody. There's just a handful of pigs that work there.
He called them pigs too. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I hope you are not at your job telling your coworkers, watch your hero, because they are going to be like, he's talking about me.
They looking down at their belly while I'm talking.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. A couple of them actually kind of look like Giganto here.
That's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Man.
But, that's what this whole show's kind of about is, that's the main topic is, my fat ass coworkers.
I'm sorry.
I really can't deal with them anymore. And when I seen this Giganto picture, I kind of was thinking, to myself, that reminds me of this girl I work with.
That's
and
what you said,
and I had to get that shit off my mind, So I just thought we'd do a live stream tonight to talk about, Giganto I work with.
Oh my god. Gee, that shit is funny. I don't care what he says. That shit is funny. Oh my god.
But do y'all, Bird? You think Giganto will make it in the movie?
Well, they said that they saved the world, so I expect to see them doing a couple things with some minor characters like Giganto and stuff being around, where they show all the feats they did before Galactus and everything. So I think they'll have a scene with it.
Mac, you think this will make it in the movie minus the Little Caesars cameo?
It could.
I'm gonna.
I would say yeah, because why would they make the character from the first comic? You know what I mean? From the #1 issue, being a promo with this cardboard ass pizza company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. It's a lot of money to spend on CGI for nothing, So I think, I want to make a prediction. This is my prediction. I think Giganto is going to be a minion of Mole Man in the movie, and I think Mole Man is going to send this character up to the surface to wreck shop, and somehow they're going to have to, maybe stop this creature, but also, probably stop Mole Man. He'll be the lesser villain at the beginning of the movie, pretty much. He'll be like the small villain. They'll beat him real easy. They'll look like big heroes in front of the city. They'll be like, that was easy. That was nothing. And then Galactus will come later, where Galactus will make this guy look small.
Yep.
So, any last thoughts? Y'all got any last thoughts before we end the show? Anything to say to our viewers before we end the show?
Stay active. Don't be stationary. Don't be fat. And don't eat Little Caesars because the pizza
or pizzas.
No, just Little Caesars. That shit cardboard.
unless you want to look like your man Giganto,
Facts. That is a fact.
Yeah, but I want to shout out everybody who jumped in the chat and wish.
Yeah, I appreciate all the homies. I appreciate all the homies coming through for me on RN and RN. Shouting all y'all out. Y'all real niggas for that.
Yeah, everybody who came through and shouted out Mac a happy birthday, Penny G, C Jones, Mike G, Fresh Montana.
Yeah,
everybody who came through and shouted out Mac a happy birthday, man. We really appreciate y'all jumping in the chat, showing us some support, showing Mac support. Wishing him happy birthday. That's what's up. So I guess we'll probably come back. We'll do some Ironheart reviews probably before the Superman review, and we do the Fantastic Four review. Oh, C. Jones said, "What's that in your hand?"
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's that? It's a laced one. It's a laced one.
It's a lace one. It's a lace one.
It's that ooh-wee with that shit in it. It's got that shit in it. Spider-Man? You want to see Spider-Man again? No, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to wait. Y'all gonna have to CTC.
You might have to wait to cut the check or till the next Spider-Man movie come out.
Yeah, maybe when the next Spider-Man movie. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, so we'll be back, y'all, for to review some Ironheart real soon. So check us out next week on Yo. Did he make that? Pause. Diddy didn't make that over here. No, Diddy. No, Diddy. No.